Okay, what we're going to talk about today is one of these things here. This is called a drain off tap or a drain off cock. And of course what they're used for is to drain off the pipework to, say, your maybe your central heating system, your cold water supply, or your hot water supply. So of course this is always fitted at the lowest point, and this nozzle here is designed so you can actually fit a hose pipe on, and that just nicely pushes on, and you can run your hose pipe to the outside and just drain off the water like that. Now it's operated by this little knob part here, which is a square kind of arrangement, and it's perfectly okay to use something like a shifting span, which goes on like that, and then you just turn that anti-clockwise and that'll let the water out. Now when you actually open this, I advise you, if it's on the water side, is to open all the taps above this once you've opened it, and that'll let the air into the system and let the water out. So I'm going to open this now. You'll see the water is dropping into a bucket there. And I'll actually open the tap above. It should let the air in, yes, and let the water out. So that's that. That'll clean out all your system. Now another little tip here is, if you're fitting one of these using a blow lamp, this is actually a sweated in one or a soldered in one there. If you're fitting it, it's very important that you remove this part first. Take that out if you're actually fitting that into there and soldering it up, because these have got like a delicate rubber washer, and if you actually soldered it in with that in, it'll burn the washer and cause that to be damaged and have to be replaced. Now another important thing I would need to tell you here is, sometimes if the drain off has been fitted like this for a number of years and not being used, what can actually happen when you unscrew it is nothing will come out at all. This can be a bit of a puzzle. And what actually happens is the washer here will actually pull off the little fixing point there and kind of stick in the hole inside, and that will obviously stop the water from coming out. So a little tip to get around that is, if that actually happens, make sure you get your hose pipe at hand, undo the actual tap here, and get a small screwdriver and just push it up the nozzle there, and see if you can just prise the washer away from its seating. Once you do that, you'll know, because the water will start coming out there, and then push the holes on. Wait till all the water's out, take this out, and then clean it up inside, maybe put a new washer on and refit it. One last tip, because this has happened to me several times, make sure before you turn the water back on that you actually turn this off, because of course if you don't, all the water will come flooding out. So there you go, that's just a few hints and tips on how to use one of these drain off taps. Thanks for watching.